Gentlemen, let's be honest, getting older brings challenges we never imagined in our 40s or 50s. For many men over 60, one of the most frustrating issues is leg swelling, joint stiffness, and that dull ache in the knees or ankles after even simple activities. You might notice that your shoes feel tighter in the evening, or that long walks leave your legs feeling heavy. What most men don't realize is that one of the hidden culprits behind this discomfort is the loss of collagen, the structural protein that keeps your joints flexible, your veins strong, and your tissues resilient. Without enough collagen, the body struggles to maintain healthy circulation, cartilage begins to thin, and swelling becomes an everyday annoyance. But here's the hopeful part: you can fight back. And you don't need fancy supplements or expensive treatments. In this video, I'll reveal 8 collagen-rich foods that naturally reduce swelling, strengthen your joints, and restore vitality, so you can keep doing the things you love without being slowed down by pain. Why collagen matters after 60. Collagen is often called the glue that holds our body together, and for good reason. It makes up about 30% of all the protein in the body and is found in skin, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and blood vessels. But here's the problem. After the age of 25, collagen production begins to decline. By the time you're 60, you've lost nearly half of your natural collagen supply. That's why joints creak, recovery takes longer, and swelling in the legs becomes common. Collagen doesn't just support mobility, it also improves blood flow, reduces inflammation, and keeps your skin firm and resilient. Think of collagen as the scaffolding of your body. Without it, everything sags, stiffens, and weakens. That's why focusing on collagen-rich foods isn't just about looking younger, it's about feeling stronger, reducing pain, and preventing serious health issues like varicose veins and arthritis. In just a moment, I'll share the top 8 foods to eat daily, but first, let's connect the dots between diet, blood flow, and swelling, the diet and circulation connection. Many men are surprised to learn that what they eat directly affects leg swelling and joint strength. When your diet lacks collagen and the nutrients that support it, like vitamin C, zinc, and amino acids, your body can't rebuild tissues properly. The result? Poor circulation, weakened cartilage, and fluid retention around the ankles and calves. This explains why some men can't tolerate standing for long periods or feel throbbing pain at night. But the opposite is also true. With the right foods, you can boost collagen naturally, improve blood vessel elasticity, and reduce inflammation. Research shows that diet alone can cut down swelling episodes by 30 to 40%. This means fewer sleepless nights, easier walks, and a return to the active lifestyle you deserve. Now, let's uncover those 8 collagen-rich foods that can truly make a difference. Foods that men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond should embrace daily. Food number 1. Bone broth. Let's start with the king of collagen-rich foods, bone broth. This simple yet powerful food has been used for centuries to heal the body. When you simmer beef, chicken, or fish bones for hours, you extract collagen, amino acids, and minerals like calcium and magnesium. These nutrients are directly absorbed by your body and help repair cartilage, strengthen joints, and reduce inflammation. I've had patients who added just 1 cup of homemade bone broth to their daily routine and within weeks, reported less morning stiffness and improved energy. The key is consistency. Drink it warm in the morning, or use it as a base for soups and stews. Unlike store-bought powders, real bone broth gives you the natural building blocks your body desperately needs. It's like pouring oil into a rusty hinge. The joints start to move smoothly again. If you want to feel your legs lighten and your joints loosen, start with this one food. Food number 2, salmon and fatty fish. Next on the list is salmon and other fatty fish like mackerel, sardines, and trout. These fish are rich in collagen peptides and omega-3 fatty acids, which not only strengthen cartilage but also improve circulation by keeping blood vessels flexible. Leg swelling often worsens due to inflammation and poor venous return, meaning blood has trouble moving back up to the heart. Omega-3s fight this inflammation at the root level. I once had a 67-year-old patient, an avid fisherman, who switched from fried fish to baked salmon twice a week. Within 2 months, he noticed his swollen ankles shrinking and his morning walks becoming easier. The lesson? It's not just about eating fish, it's about eating it the right way. Avoid deep frying. Instead, grill, bake, or steam your fish. Add a squeeze of lemon for vitamin C, which boosts collagen absorption. Your joints and veins will thank you. Food number 3, chicken skin and cartilage. Now, this may surprise you, but chicken skin and cartilage are rich sources of collagen. While many men have been told to throw away the skin for cholesterol reasons, the truth is that moderate portions of chicken skin provide type 2 collagen, which specifically supports joint health. In fact, studies show that type 2 collagen helps rebuild cartilage and reduce arthritis-related pain. One of my patients, a retired construction worker, struggled with knee swelling so bad he needed a cane. After adding chicken soup made with skin and cartilage twice a week, plus gentle exercise, he reported that his knees felt lubricated again. Of course, moderation is key. Choose free-range or organic chicken when possible, and balance with vegetables. Don't be afraid of chicken soup. It's an age-old remedy that science now proves is good for your joints and circulation. Food number 4, eggs. Eggs are more than just a breakfast staple. They're a powerhouse for men over 60. The egg whites contain amino acids like proline and glycine, essential for collagen synthesis. Meanwhile, the yolks are rich in vitamin D and healthy fats that support bone density. Together, they form a perfect package for joint and vascular health. In fact, men who eat eggs regularly tend to recover faster from joint strain and maintain stronger bones. A patient of mine in his early 70s once told me he swapped sugary cereals for 2 boiled eggs each morning. Within weeks, his mid-morning fatigue vanished, and his legs felt less heavy. Eggs are affordable, versatile, and can be prepared in dozens of ways. Just remember, avoid frying in heavy oils. Boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled in olive oil is the way to go. Think of eggs as your natural joint and muscle repair kit. Food number 5, citrus fruits. Collagen production doesn't happen without vitamin C. That's why citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are vital. While these fruits don't contain collagen themselves, they provide the cofactor your body needs to convert amino acids into collagen. Think of vitamin C as the spark plug in your body's collagen factory. Without it, the machine slows down. A 62-year-old gentleman once told me he replaced his nightly dessert with a bowl of orange slices. Not only did his swelling reduce, but he also noticed his skin looking firmer and his energy improving. Aim for at least 1 serving of citrus daily. And here's a tip: pair citrus with your collagen-rich foods, like squeezing lemon over grilled salmon. This combination maximizes absorption, making your diet work harder for you. Food number 6, leafy greens. Don't underestimate the power of leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These vegetables contain chlorophyll, which has been shown to increase collagen levels in the skin and tissues. They're also rich in magnesium, a mineral crucial for muscle function and circulation. Many older men experience leg cramps and swelling because of magnesium deficiency, not realizing that leafy greens can fix this naturally. I recall one patient who struggled with restless legs at night. After adding a spinach salad to his dinner 3 times a week, his symptoms eased dramatically. Leafy greens also provide vitamin K, which strengthens blood vessel walls and prevents pooling of blood in the legs. That means less swelling, less discomfort, and more energy to move freely. Food number 7, berries. Next, let's talk about berries, blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries. These are packed with antioxidants that protect existing collagen from damage. As men age, oxidative stress accelerates collagen breakdown, leading to weaker joints and sagging tissues. Berries act like a shield, protecting your collagen reserves. They also contain ellagic acid, which slows the enzymes that destroy collagen. A widowed grandfather once told me he started adding frozen blueberries to his morning oatmeal. Within months, his knees felt less stiff, and he no longer dreaded climbing the stairs to his bedroom. Berries are low in sugar compared to other fruits, making them a smart choice for men managing blood sugar. A small handful daily is enough to support circulation and joint resilience. Food number 8, garlic. Our final collagen-boosting food may surprise you, garlic. This humble kitchen staple contains sulfur, an essential mineral for collagen production. Sulfur also reduces joint inflammation and supports detoxification in the liver. Research shows that garlic helps strengthen connective tissues and improves vascular flexibility. I had a 64-year-old patient who struggled with swelling in both legs after long hours sitting at his desk. When he began adding garlic to his meals, roasted with vegetables or minced into soups, he reported a noticeable reduction in swelling within 6 weeks. Garlic is inexpensive, widely available, and easy to include in almost any dish. Think of it as your natural anti-inflammatory medicine, one that works quietly but powerfully. Patient story: regaining mobility. Now, let me share a story that ties all of this together. Robert, a 68-year-old retired teacher, came to me frustrated with constant leg swelling and stiff knees. He loved gardening but had nearly given it up because standing for more than 20 minutes was painful. Instead of prescribing heavy medications, I asked him to change his diet. He began drinking bone broth, eating salmon twice a week, and replacing dessert with citrus and berries. Within 3 months, Robert's swelling reduced dramatically, and his joints felt stronger. By spring, he was back in his garden, walking freely without compression socks. Robert's story is proof that dietary collagen isn't just theory, it's transformation. Patient story: walking without pain. Another story is about Miguel, a 72-year-old former mechanic. He had struggled with arthritis for years and relied on a cane. After learning about collagen-rich foods, he incorporated chicken soup with cartilage, daily eggs, and garlic into his meals. He also made sure to eat spinach salads at least 3 times a week. Over time, Miguel noticed his pain decreasing and his steps becoming lighter. 6 months later, he proudly walked into my office without his cane. He told me, "Doctor, I feel like I got my legs back." Stories like Miguel's remind us that it's never too late to take control of your health, the emotional side of aging. Gentlemen, I understand the emotional weight of these changes. Losing mobility isn't just about pain. It's about independence, dignity, and the ability to enjoy life fully. Many men in their 60s and 70s worry that swollen legs and weak joints mean the end of golfing, fishing, or playing with grandchildren. But here's the truth: your body has an incredible ability to rebuild when given the right tools. Collagen-rich foods are one of those tools. This isn't about vanity, it's about vitality, freedom, and confidence. When you eat to restore collagen, you're not just reducing swelling, you're reclaiming the life you thought was slipping away. Lifestyle tips beyond food. Of course, diet is just one piece of the puzzle. If you want lasting results, combine these collagen-rich foods with gentle exercise, proper hydration, and leg elevation. Simple habits like walking 20 minutes daily or stretching before bed can boost circulation. Drinking enough water helps collagen fibers stay hydrated and elastic. And elevating your legs for 10 minutes each evening can reduce fluid retention. Think of these as reinforcements to your dietary changes. Together, they create an environment where your body can heal, thrive, and move with greater ease. What to avoid? Just as important as what you eat is what you avoid. Sugary snacks, processed foods, and excessive alcohol all break down collagen and worsen inflammation. A patient once told me he stopped drinking soda and noticed his leg swelling cut in half within a month. Collagen is fragile. It can't withstand constant assaults from poor diet. If you truly want to feel younger, you must remove the foods that are accelerating your aging. Focus on real, whole foods and your body will reward you. The science of consistency. The real secret isn't just knowing these foods, it's consistently eating them. Collagen restoration doesn't happen overnight. It takes weeks, sometimes months, to rebuild tissue and circulation. But every cup of bone broth, every serving of salmon, and every garlic-rich meal is a deposit in your body's healing bank account. The more consistent you are, the greater your return. And trust me, when you wake up one morning and realize your legs feel lighter, your joints move easier, and you're ready for a long walk without fear, that's when you'll know it's worth it. So, gentlemen, here's the takeaway: you are not powerless against aging. By adding just 8 collagen-rich foods, bone broth, salmon, chicken skin, eggs, citrus, leafy greens, berries, and garlic, you can dramatically reduce leg swelling, strengthen your joints, and restore vitality. Remember Robert and Miguel, 2 men who thought their best years were behind them, only to discover a new chapter of strength and freedom. Now it's your turn. Don't wait until the pain worsens. Start today. Begin with one simple change, a cup of bone broth or a serving of citrus, and build from there. Your body is ready to heal if you give it the chance. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, share it with a friend, and take the first step toward a stronger, more active future. Because life after 60 isn't about slowing down, it's about rising up.